Hello guys, so no one is interested in Gretel and Hansel, okay? But here, so let's go to the actual feeds themselves and see if people are, Gretel and Hansel is supposed to be its masterpiece according to the critics. First, let's look at the numbers data here. Gretel and Hansel is just not doing well. No one wants to see Gretel and Hansel. But we'll be looking at the show times here to see if Gretel and Hansel is really selling as poorly as you can. So let's just go to New York City, especially, New York City, obviously, New York City, and let's see if Gretel and Hansel is selling in theaters. Okay, so Bad Boys for Life, 1917, Doolittle, Tony, Just Mercy, the rhythm section, that's sold out. Oh, these are scenes that already happened. Cats somehow are still out. This is in New York City, so these are all theaters in New York City as well. So Bad Boys, The Gentleman, Knives Out, Jojo Rabbit. It's not even near any of these theaters either. Okay, so Crips Bay, and tomorrow we might do Birds of Prey. For so good on Hansel, these are already showing. So let's see, 4:10 p.m. Let's see how poorly. Oh, it's whole. This one's actually doing pretty okay. But that's a but New York is a lot of work. It's very. But I the only scene available. One of the only scene available. It's when it's not really, and also tickets out cheaper on Tuesday as well. So here we go again. Gretel and Hansel. That feeds are getting emptier and emptier with Gretel and Hansel. I can just look up the movie itself. So movies, Gretel and Hansel. Yeah, there we go. Gretel and Hansel, digital showing here, and this one is almost completely empty. These woke movies just don't sell. Empty theaters for Gretel and Hansel. Okay, empty theaters. Empty theaters. The MCA ones is like 10 people. That's the amount of people who are going to go see this movie. Nobody wants to see this movie. Here's another theater. Wow, the seats are empty. This is like a 2 hour away showing, and no one's keen this movie. Gretel and Hansel is not doing too well. And let's just go to Friday, because that's when there's certain other movies coming out. So Gretel and Hansel on we'll do today. But let's do another city. Okay, Gretel and Hansel seems to be not doing well at all in New York. Okay, this is in New York City, and no one's watching this movie. Okay, no one's watching this movie. It's just not selling. Okay, so okay, we didn't do. Let's do the rhythm section. Another movie that they claim is a masterpiece. The rhythm section. It's all the way down here. The rhythm section. Star Wars: Rise of Skywalker has been out for like 2 months now. But see how well the rhythm section is doing. It's masterpiece. You guys called it a masterpiece. It's the same screens. I won't be surprised if the SAWs are busting in people to go see those screenings. You know, AMC Empire of 25. Again, this is a much water one, and no one's going to see this movie. It's basically empty. Okay, they called this movie a masterpiece, and no one's watching it. Okay, no, I don't think anyone called it a masterpiece. They said, oh, it's a good movie. You have to see it. It's one of the movies of the year so far. No one's seen it here. Okay, the rhythm section in Hansel is not selling here. Okay, and here, and these are today's seatings, and these are the most popular areas of the country. So Wednesday, let's see how the rhythm section is doing on Wednesday. And here are empty theaters, basically empty theaters for this movie, and you guys called it a masterpiece. You guys said we had to see it. You guys said, oh, it's a woke movie. It's a woke version of James Bond, and no one's going to go see it. 1:10 p.m. Almost empty theaters, basically. Only just reserved seatings for two people who want to see the movie. These are kind of like smaller theaters too. So let's see. Let's see another city. Los Angeles, not Texas. This is in Los Angeles, and this is also on the same time. And look at this, a nearly empty theater for the women's section. It just seems that they're begging for this movie to do well. Okay, begging for this movie to do well, probably. Look, here's a completely empty theater in LA and California, the locust state of them all. And no one is watching the female version of James Bond, okay, the women's section. No one's watching this movie, okay? Empty theaters practically for this movie, okay? Let's see for Gretel and Hansel, okay? Gretel and Hansel. This movie that you guys said was, the critics said, oh, it was an okay movie. It got 55%, okay? And again, empty theaters for Gretel and Hansel. Empty theaters for Gretel and Hansel, okay? Empty theaters. Let's see a movie that people actually want to see. They actually have a lot of movies in here, okay? Cats is a movie that no one wants to see. 1917. Yeah, 1917. Joker's still out. That's surprising. Joker's still out. 1917. Let's see 1917 at the same time. Oh, 1917 has empty theater for some reason. All of them are available for some reason. But the thing is, 1917 has been out almost for months. So, this movie, especially in this pie feed, this pie has been out for 2 months already. So 1917 is an old movie. It's showing us great as an old movie. There's another. 1917 has empty feeds. These are like pre-order seats too. Most people who will probably coming to see 1917 at this point are people who are going to see it. But now let's see today. Let's see how poorly Gretel and Hansel is doing today. Okay. Let's see how poorly these woke movies are doing. So Gretel and Hansel, we're going back to Gretel and Hansel, movie that you guys, it was okay horror movie. It was an okay horror movie. Okay, 10 for 11 p.m. Yeah, it's today. And Gretel and Hansel still, this is today. And it's empty. An empty theater. And it's about to premiere in an hour. No one wants to see this movie. No one wants to see Gretel and Hansel. No one wants to see this movie at all, okay? Let's just put next to my movie, Frozen 2. Okay? It's Frozen 2. Frozen 2 has more seats, open, and that's and here we have, now let's see say, Chicago. Let's see how poorly Gretel and Hansel is doing now. Just all over the country, in New York, some reason Gretel and Hansel is doing well. Unless people in LA just don't watch movies, don't really watch movies, that could be a possible cause. Here's Frozen 2. And here we go. Gretel and Hansel is wide everywhere. Okay. Wide everywhere. Let's see, 9 p.m. for Gretel and Hansel. And here we empty theater for Gretel and Hansel. And this movie is being played. Ooh, we want to see Gretel and Hansel. It's a great movie. It's such a suspenseful movie. And no one's going to go see it. No one wants to see this movie because it's a pile of crap. No one wants to see a pile of garbage on screen. Okay. Gretel and Hansel, another empty theater. Okay. We have the rhythm section. No one's buying these woke movies. I'm just saying, showing this. It's just truth that no one wants these movies. The rhythm section was doing worse. And theaters, it actually has more seats. But you can see the rhythm section and, and this one is a completely empty theater that's supposed to premiere tonight. Completely empty theaters for the rhythm section, okay? Completely empty theaters. I know, for some reason, no movies were selling at the other theater and, the other city, LA. For some reason, both 1917 was not selling, but let's see 1917. Let's see how about 1917 has more seats filled up. More seats filled up. And the thing is, 1917 has been out for longer. Way longer than the rhythm section and, Gretel and Hansel. This one is an empty theater, but this movie has been out for a month already, basically. This movie gets a pass because it has been out for a month already, okay? The movies that have been out for a while are not going to have massive feeder people going out to go see the movie. Okay, but these movies just came out. The, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if it's and of course it's the later show times. The earlier show times had free show-in, so of course this is a weekday, so the movies are probably not doing as well as they do in the weekend, because everybody has to work and stuff. Okay, they have digital showing here. This one is empty as well. For some reason, yeah, it's just probably because it's middle of the week, but Gretel and Hansel, then we look at the numbers here, and 913 nationwide here, okay? We're done looking at the movie theaters. For some reason, 913 isn't really doing too well at the moment, you know, but most people, who go see movies, come in, don't really for tickets, okay? 913 has been out for 41 days, okay? In LA, Chicago, and New York, okay? It has been out for 41 days, okay? So it's kind of, the movie has been out for 41 whole days, so really, 913 is been out for 2 months. So of course it can have a pass on not doing as well as a new release. Whereas Gretel and Hansel and the Williams section have only been out for 5 days so far. And 913 has been out for 42 days, okay? 5 times longer than the other movies, okay? And of course we could compare it to Bad Boys for Life or The Gentleman as well. Bad Boys for Life probably had theaters open as well, but Gretel and Hansel and the Williams section have empty theaters. Empty theaters for these movies. I want to see the same thing with Birds of Prey, with like a day tomorrow, because there's be a day before Birds of Prey comes out. So that's basically it. Goodbye.